2 to go next time for Denny Hamlin.
You know, Mike, he has never finished worse than 13th here, and Joe Gibbs brought him here in 2004 and made his debut in the Nationwide Series. Had to start at the rear of the field because qualifying was rained out, and came home with a top 10 finish.
All I can tell you is, I said this earlier and I'm going to say it again. If getting your knees repaired will make you run like he's been running, I'm getting both of mine done.
Coming for the white flag. Hamlin says the worst part about the recovery from surgery, he has not been able to do his cardio training. The best training he's done has been behind the wheel. A winner last night and half a lap away from his first weekend sweep in NASCAR's top 2 divisions.
If this is the toughest track we go to, this cat has tamed it last night and tonight.
Off turn 4 for the final time. Denny Hamlin.
All we do is win.
Wins the Showtime Southern 500. His 11th career victory in his 162nd start. And his 3rd win of 2010. Tying Jimmy Johnson for the most wins this season.
That's his mom.
Proud of you, man. Kept your head. Could have lost today, but you did good. Proud of you, man.
Well,
Mike Ford, the crew chief.
I guess if you come in here one of the Fast 4 for the DirecTV head-to-head, if you want to take the money for your charity, win the race.
I wonder if anybody won the $1 million. Any fan?
I don't know, but did I win anything? I had Hamlin tonight.
Yes, you did.
And that's it.
Our congratulations. It's a hearty handshake.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you in Dover. Light them up, Denny.
For the 2nd night in a row.
Piece of cake, Larry. Piece of cake.
Jamie McMurray 2nd, Kurt Busch, Jeff Gordon, and Juan Montoya the top 5. Harvick, Kyle Busch, Jeff Burton, Ryan Newman, and Ryan Vickers the top 10. We'll have all the celebration for you from Darlington right after this.
Hey, we just won the Southern 500, boys. I think we got some charity money, too.
Denny's charity gets $250,000 from DirecTV for winning that Final 4 in our DirecTV head-to-head knockout, and Hamlin has now won 3 of the last 6 races. Pre-surgery 15th in the points, and Steve Burns, he'll leave here 6th in the standings. What a win for Hamlin.
A lot of happy racers down here, Mike Joy. Denny Hamlin gets out, and Denny, you said you were concerned about not being able to keep up with your conditioning because of the knee surgery. What does this win? Hey, can I borrow that towel? Say about your toughness and this race team.
I'll fix the camera.
Thank you. That's good service.
Yeah, but just a great day for us. You know, to pull up the suite on Mother's Day weekend. Got to say happy Mother's Day to my mom, Mary Lou. Just a great weekend for us. We had a car that we had a top 2 car all day. Us, Jeff, and the other Jeff were really strong, and you know, we just put ourselves in position. The pit crew got me out first, and that was the key. Those guys just did a phenomenal job. Just got to thank all the fans for coming out. Great crowd today. You know, got to thank FedEx and all their employees, Sprint, the number 11 team, everyone in JGR, Toyota, Coke, Wiley X, and Gillette.
Denny, also heard you say on the cool-down lap, we raised some money for charity. Big head-to-head win for DirecTV as well.
I love it. I love it. You know, anytime we can give back to the community, we do. I feel like I'm a guy that gives back a lot, and this is just another step for us to be able to give to a lot of kids.
What'd your mom say to you? I saw her stick her head in the window.
She says, how about that sweep?
All right, congratulations.
Great night for Denny Hamlin and Joe Gibbs Racing, our DirecTV head-to-head. Let's have a look at the rest of the Final 4. And if you picked them in exact order and they were your 4 and you had a perfect bracket, you could have won $1 million. With Kevin Harvick ending up 6th on the night, Martin Truex 19th. Wow, what a run for Denny Hamlin. Happy Mother's Day, Gay, and Jean and Jeannie, and all the moms.
Stevie and everybody at home. Mama Margaret Waltrip up there in Cheryl's Ford.
Well, we don't want to take anything away from Denny Hamlin. He had a great car all weekend, but who would believe that last pit stop would be a contributing factor to the 2 Jeffs. Jeff Gordon misses pit road. Jeff Burton has a penalty on pit road for running over the air hose. They finished 4th and 8th, respectively.
Yeah, when you do that, you beat yourself and you go home. It's the hardest win to deal with when you beat yourself.
A great night of action at Darlington. Down to Chris Myers.
Thanks, Mike. And guys, third time this year, Jeff Gordon's led the most laps, still no wins. This time a fourth place finish instead of a second place. But Denny Hamlin becoming the driver that everybody thought at the end of last year before the knee surgery with a successful run and 3 wins already this year to equal Jimmy Johnson, who had his third did not DNF. Last year he had 1 the entire year.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like this year it's been like a big turnaround. Everybody's been talking about it. When's that horseshoe basically going to go away from the 48? It looks like it's going that direction. And right now it's got to be with this guy, Denny Hamlin. The Bionic Man, I'm starting to call him. They finished strong in 2009. They looked like the team that could challenge Jimmy Johnson for a championship. And he says, guys, I did the surgery because I want to get well. I want to get better. Can you imagine this guy getting stronger? The way he heals up, he's going to be something to watch later on.
All right, as he said, the good car is the best remedy for that knee. What about Jeff Gordon? Another heartbreak loss, and Matt Yoakum is standing by with the driver of the 24.
What a great drive by Jeff Gordon to bounce back from the issue with the pit road entry. Great recovery, but still disappointed over what happened.
Well, yeah, I think we missed the setup a little bit. There were moments when we were awesome. You know, track position is so important at this place. And, you know, it just seemed like on 2 tires we were great, on 4 tires we really struggled. And then, you know, we were going to come in and pit a little early and take 2, and I just didn't signal the guys behind me, and I was going to get run over, and so, you know, I just didn't get slowed down good enough. So my fault. I mean, of course, Steve's saying if we had pitted and the caution come out, we might have been in worse trouble, but I still don't like making mistakes like that. And, you know, we had a great car and a great team. I mean, if we'd gotten out front, I think we had something for him, but I don't know if we were ever going to get out in front of the 11. You know, he was good, and I don't know. You know, we'd like to see what would have happened there, but I'm happy that we drove up through there and got 4th.
And this team goes on to yet another great track for Jeff Gordon, the Monster Mile at Dover.
Well, it's been a fantastic weekend for Jamie McMurray, from the pole to a second-place finish, your best ever at this racetrack. Did you have fun here at the Lady in Black tonight?
Yeah, I just was praying that there weren't going to be green, white checkers. Once we got to the white flag, I was like, all right, you just got to get around here. You know, tires, it just seemed like track position was really important, and when you could get out front, you could go. And when we got back in traffic, we kind of were a 5th or 6th place car, but our McDonald Chevrolet was good. It was a really good weekend for us, and I got into the wall early on, and the guys did a really good job fixing it, and we had good pit stops, and I think Juan finished in the top 5 also. So the guys at the shop are just building incredible cars, and it's certainly an honor to get to drive them.
All right, thanks, Jamie. Great night for Earnhardt Ganassi Racing.
Kurt Busch finishing 3rd with a car that's all scraped up on the right-hand side. How hard fought was that 3rd place finish?
It was a great battle. I feel like we did everything right tonight with our strategy. And then to come in for that last stop and be on the 2-tire sequence, that was the best thing that could have happened to us. The last 2 runs were the fastest for the Miller Lite Dodge. So thanks to Steve Addington and all our guys, just kept plugging away. This damage came on the last lap. I threw it all out on the line, giving it all I had to get McMurray. Followed him all night, but just got to say hi to the wife and everybody partying back in Virginia at the condo, and happy Mother's Day, Mom, Grandma. Love you guys.
Looks like you had fun tonight.
That's right. The fun factor was high when your car's looking good and you got a top 5.
Congratulations.
And checking the points, speaking of Virginia, Denny Hamlin, Chesterfield, Virginia, 300 miles north of Darlington here on I-95. And for him, that 3rd win we talked about, moving up, he has gained. Denny Hamlin now 12 positions in the last 4 races. But Jeff, Kevin Harvick now, the largest points lead of the season, 110, behind Jimmy Johnson in 2nd place.
Yeah.